the Weirdo reporting live from the incident earlier tonight. The abandoned factory near the Old Oak caught on fire. Locals claim to have heard an explosion prior to the flames. Here with me is Coley Koala, the former manager of the factory. Tell me, Coley, what have you got to say about this here situation?
Oh, well, for starters, I built this factory from the ground up myself, and I take pride in that. I tell you, there is nothing I built in this factory that could have caused an explosion of such magnitude. After we closed the place, I'm not sure how anyone could have gotten in. I can tell you, I don't know what this was.
You're sure it wasn't a design fail? Something dangerous left over?
No, absolutely not. This koala bear doesn't build anything wrong.
Well, no injuries or bodies were discovered in the chaos. It seems nobody was hurt, but rest assured, Coley, the Lucella Police Department is on the lookout for any suspects. Thank you for your time. I'm gonna hand the mic over to Hyper 47 and...
Oh crap. How about the radio instead?
This is Miss Shinuma Kamada, reporting the news of the factory incident tonight.
ZIZZY, have you heard about the factory?
Yes, I heard!
Previously on Piggy Toons.
This place is wrecked.
No sign of any casualties.
I don't know, Polly. Something seems off to me. It just doesn't make sense.
Explain.
Hear me out. This place has been abandoned for years. No work has been done. According to Coley, it wasn't caused by anything done by them. Somebody's been here. Why?
I'm sure it's just a busted boiler or something.
We got a 1052 on Highway 18. Repeat, a 1052 on Highway 18. Over.
We can figure this out later. Can we go check out the wreck? Come on, let's go find the car. Doggy, you coming?
How's your leg, Bunny?
Hard to walk. Really hard. But honestly, it's fine. I'll pull through.
I'm sure you'll get the hang of it.
I don't know if I'll have the time to get the hang of it.
She doesn't have much time
left. Kids, stay out the garden. Stay out of the garden.
We're sorry, Jiraffy. It was Z's idea.
Yep, all Z.
Wait, guys? No!
ZIZZY, where were you the other night? Be honest.
Pony, I just went to the store. That's all.
But you never came back with anything?
I just went to look at stuff.
Just to look at stuff?
Yes. Wait! No! I also bought pool stuff.
Where'd you put it?
The shed! Wait, no. I put it... Well, gosh darn, I must have forgotten. Oh yeah, definitely forgot. Oh well, I've gotta do laundry. Bye-bye!
You look confused. What's the matter?
Jiraffy, have you noticed anything odd about ZIZZY?
Nope. Same old zebra to me.
She told me she went to buy pool stuff. Did you see any of that stuff?
I haven't seen her bring anything new this week. Heck, we don't have a pool.
Exactly my point. She's been acting very suspicious lately. Something's up with her. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I wish you good luck. These flowers are thirsty, and they ain't gonna water themselves.
What did I tell you, Polly? What did I tell you? I went back to the factory and found recently used beds. I found luggage and clothing items. Somebody's been living there.
Impressive, Doggy. But until we have clear evidence, it's probably a boiler burst.
Whatever.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Hey, Detective. Back from your patrol early, I see?
Yes. And for good reason.
What's this all about?
It's a personal study I've conducted, centered around the incident that happened at the factory a few nights ago.
It was just a bursted boiler.
Improbable. The building was in perfect condition prior to the incident. No amount of decay took place post-abandonment until the explosion. Plus, the epicenter of the fire was at the entrance of the building.
How do you know?
Basic understanding of fire dynamics. And this.
Hey, those look like marks that explosives would make.
Precisely. This was no accident. This was a plot.
Aha! I knew it. I discovered signs of residents in the factory. There are people living there.
Wasn't Mr. P's carnival set on fire not too long ago?
Just last week. That was ruled out to be arson as well. Do you propose the events were connected somehow?
I didn't say that.
Exactly. They must have been.
Doggy, pull up the case file for the carnival incident.
It was her. I know who it was.
How?
What have you found?
Doggy, who was it?
ZIZZY Zebra. Every time something happens in this town, that zebra is always involved somehow. She was there at the carnival, right here with the fire. This might be her.
That's quite a bold claim, yet plausible.
Maybe too bold.
Explain, Doggy.
Do you remember that fight at the mall a few weeks ago? The zebra. It was her.
Hang on. She may have been involved with the carnival incident and the mall. Mind you, she just happened to be at the carnival when it happened. How do we know she's the one who burned down the factory?
That reminds me. I found this in the ruins. The culprit might have used this to buy explosives and then dropped it. I haven't had the chance to clean it off yet.
Here's a rag.
Oh, alright.
Get the military on standby.
Military? Is this worth a call to the military?
Get them on standby. I'm the chief of the LPD. You do as I say.
Alright, let's see. Aha!
Bingo.
I'm telling you, I know what I saw. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, right.
I think you just had a bad dream, Potter.
Yeah, we'll be alright. It's not like we're under attack or anything.
Guys, he's just trying to get attention, like always.
Mary, I'm not lying to you. Please, you have to believe me. There's somebody out there watching us, and he's offering deals. His deals are nothing but tricks. He's nothing but evil. We have to do something eventually.
Porter, calm down. Until we have a reason to worry about it, we can relax.
I have a reason. He's evil, and he's planning something. This man has powers you can't even imagine. He wears a purple top hat, a purple suit, a red bow tie. He has one glowing eye, an eye patch, and an orange flower on his head. His face, it's like a sack. He wears like a bag over his face. It's hard to explain.
Oh my god, enough with the nonsense, Porter. Just shut up. It's not my fault your parents sent you here because they didn't want you anymore.
Alright, Daffodils, gear up. We got an emergency down in Lucilla. Drop your nuts and move your butts! Move, move, move!
I assume the military was alerted?
Yes. They will be here momentarily. Where's Polly?
He was needed elsewhere. Someone stole pie from the bakery.
Really?
I will admit, the price of their pies is outrageous, but that doesn't warrant theft.
Detective, call Polly back immediately. We need all hands on deck.
You do realize you, Polly, and I were the only three to come to work today, right?
Fine. We'll do this without him then. He's only missing out on the front page of the newspaper. Above the fold, too. Oh yes, above the fold.
Okay then, Doggy. Let's head out.
ZIZZY, can we talk?
How about we talk later?
ZIZZY, whatever you're going through, I'm sure I'll understand.
You wouldn't.
How will we know unless you tell me?
Pony, if I told you what I did, you'd hate me.
ZIZZY, what do we always tell the kids?
If you've made a mistake, you should always be honest and own up.
Mm-hmm. That shouldn't just apply to the kids.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's alright, ZIZZY. may I come in, please?
Fine.
So, what's going on? Why are you so thrown off?
Do you really want to know?
Come on, Zizzy, it can't be anything that bad. It's not like you blew up a building or anything, right? Right, Zizzy?
Well...
Oh my god, did you blow up a building?
I blew up the factory, Pony. My mom told me to make sure the girls were always safe. They said they weren't safe, so I wanted to send Willow Alcyne to leave us alone. My girls don't need to have constant nightmares about her and her sick crew. I wanted to keep everyone safe, okay? I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
Zizzy, I don't know what to say. I can't believe that. What's that sound? Zizzy, what's happening?
I think they're here to arrest me.
We know you're in there, ZIZZY. We'll give you 30 seconds to leave the building or we'll come in there and get you out ourselves. We're not afraid to use force. You sure we got the right gal? She doesn't seem very dangerous.
I can assure you, Sarge, we got the right person. She's just playing the innocent card for now. Just you wait until she pleads guilty in court.
What the hell? Looks like I'm taming with a buzzkill.
Please, officer, there must be some kind of mistake.
This doesn't concern you, Pony? We know what we're doing.
Here today, a zebra's convicted of blowing up the Lucella factory. She has been arrested and is currently being taken to court. Stay with us to hear the ruling.
There has been an overwhelming amount of evidence. Very convincing.
Sorry I'm late.
Now you show up? About time. The judge is about to make his ruling.
I'll have you know, you just made me drag on all my soldiers to assist you with something you could have done very well on your own. The next time you actually need me, make sure it's for a real emergency, not some little princess. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. Apologies, sir.
Good. Now, once this is over, I'm gathering my men and going back to Dove Fort.
Time to make my final ruling. Could I get everyone's attention? I hereby sentence ZIZZY Zebra to a lifetime in prison with 2 counts of arson and 1 count of aggravated assault. Court adjourned.
Good night, Porter. Don't let the purple boogeyman get you.
I wouldn't talk about him like that, Mary. He might visit you next.
Whatever, Potbelly.
I'm more than just some purple boogeyman, you know.
Ha ha ha. Very funny, guys. Let me go to sleep now. We've got training tomorrow.
You should have heeded your friend's warning, Mary. I am very real.
Oh yeah? If you're so real, then why don't you show yourself?
Satisfied?
Nice suit you got there, but this ain't prom, and I'm not dancing with you, pal.
You know, Mary, I've always wondered,
Why would someone willingly put themselves in the line of danger? Perhaps you're seeking an adrenaline rush. Maybe it sounded fun at the time of signing up. Or maybe you don't feel important. Maybe you feel that you're overshadowed by everyone, so you join the military to prove to everyone that you're worthy of recognition and praise.
You don't know what you're talking about. I didn't join to prove anything to anyone but me. I joined to prove to myself that I'm stronger than I thought.
How's that working out for you?
Oh, whatever! You're delusional!
Denial. Common among people who build themselves an ego. Why do people build egos? To hide their insecurities, of course. You, my friend, are no different. You always act like you're better than everyone, when in reality, you're probably the weakest member on your team. On the outside, you think you're a hardened warrior, but on the inside, you're nothing but a field mouse, a rodent trying to fit into nooks and crannies it doesn't belong in. We can only be what we really are, Mary, and you are nothing more than a puppet to the military. You and your comrade Porter are the most expendable members in your outpost.
No! Sarge isn't like that. He wouldn't do that. He puts me first
Because you're the best? No, sweetheart. It's because nobody cares if a rodent like you dies. But I can make you useful. I can help you prove that you're extraordinary. I can give you enough power to overthrow the whole government if you wanted to. But if you stay with him like your comrade Porter has chosen to, the fool he is, you'll be nothing more than a pawn to a bigger scheme. If you listen to me, you'll become what you truly are. What do you say, Mary? Won't you dance with me?
Dance with you? I couldn't. I have to get back to my friends. Wait. Hold on. You said I should have heeded Porter's warning. Porter said you were evil. Why would I accept a deal from somebody evil?
Mary, you have no idea how long I've been watching you. I know almost everything about you. I know you better than your other peers. I must say, I'm a big fan of yours.
You mean it?
Of course I do. You act like no one's ever said that to you before.
If you want me to be honest, you're right. No one's ever cared for me before. I'm just a silly little mouse. But I want to be more. I want to show that I can be more. I'm in.
Great choice. You won't regret it. But if we're going to be friends, I feel a few changes are necessary.
What are you doing to me?
Well, I did say we can only be what we really are, didn't I? You've always been a puppet to everyone's plans. Oh, relax. At least you'll be able to pull your own strings this time around. When I say you can! Oh, my new favorite toy. I promise I'll play with you a lot, my little marionette.
This episode is sponsored by Art Rods.
Hey, what are you kids doing?
We're playing with Art Rods.
What's Art Rods?
What's Art Rod? We'll show you. With Art Rods, you can bend each rod to make it however you want.
You can make animals, letters, decorations on artrods.com to buy your own today.
I used to have a job, but I got laid off. I used to have a wife, but she said she had enough. I used to have a car, but it got repossessed. It seemed the Lord had found someone he likes to test. I've lost all the man could lose, that's why I sing the blues. I used to have a home that burned to the ground. I used to have a dog, now there's nowhere to be found. I used to have money to buy what I need. Now the only thing I got is an alimony plea. Got nothing but bad news. That's why I sing the blues. Had a mother and a father, but I was disowned. A sister and a brother who won't pick up the phone. I used to have friends who listened to my plight. Now they all stay clear out of sight. Seems all that remains is the news. That's why I sing the blues. Seems all that remains is the news. That's why I sing the blues. Seems all that remains is the news. That's why I sing the blues.